And if you don't have anybody around you that will actually like, comment, share, and repost and all of that stuff for nothing, that don't cost anything, then you need to reevaluate your circle. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday the 13th, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Today, I wanted to get on here and talk to you a little bit about posting and continually posting. I'm very bad at posting on Instagram and Twitter and all of my socials like that. I do know how to promote and market on Instagram and your social medias. I just don't do it often, which is bad on my part. So we're going to get through this together because I'm going to start doing it as well. So what you want to do is you want to post a few times a day on your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, different things like that. Each one of those platforms has a certain amount that you can post where it doesn't get too much or too little. So like with Instagram, you can post 3 to 4 times a day and be perfectly fine. If you don't have one of those accounts that is verified and gets a lot of traction or whatever, it's one of those things where Instagram, these platforms want to know that you are using their platforms. And if you're able to use it and you're spending a lot of time on it and people are interacting with your post, and they will put it in front of more people. It's just the name of the game or whatever. So Instagram, you're fine with like 3 or 4 posts a day. And this may sound like a lot, and it can be at first, especially if you don't have a lot going on, if you don't know what content to create or what content to use or do. So it can be a little frustrating at first, but the thing is, you just got to post. Same thing with YouTube. Like, you may think that you don't know what you're doing, but you won't know what to do until you start doing it, and then you learn how to do it. So for myself, I have my Hitmaker stat page. That's my personal music page. That page has more followers than my entertainment company and all of that other stuff. And it's mainly because I've had that page longer and I was more active in music early on. So I have that page. I have 1216 Entertainment, which is our entertainment company. I have 1216 Dreams, which is the clothing line. And then we just recently started 1216 Detailing, which is our mobile detail company that we just started. So in those, typically I need to have, across the board, I need to have a minimum of 12 to 16 posts going out a day, 3 to 4 posts on each one of those pages, just to create content and get everyone engaged and things of that nature. Also, you need to utilize your stories. And if you don't have content for stories, the easy thing to do is to make a post and then make your post into the story and then add like little things on there saying new post. At least you're utilizing the story tab, which also helps. A lot of people look at stories more than they look at your actual post on Instagram now. So that's one of the things that you can do. For myself, like today, since I don't have any details lined up, just going to be doing a little running around, taking care of stuff for our family and whatnot. Today is one of those days where I'll sit and I'll create content now, whether that's creating digital product boxes for Pro Tools templates or my drum kits or different things like that, or whether that's creating actual posts, creating videos, editing pictures, so on and so forth. Days where I don't have much going on, that's what I would do. So it may seem like a lot, but if you are one of those people who sit at home on Instagram and you're trying to grow your business, but you just find yourself scrolling on Instagram or scrolling on Facebook, and you're doing that for hours because you don't have anything else to do, then you could take some of that time and create some content to prepare yourself for the week and then schedule your posts so you don't have to think about it. Of course, hashtags seem kind of played out, but you can still utilize your hashtags. Tag people as long as they don't mind being tagged. You can ask them. And then also what you can do is get a group of people. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just people who are going to do it, where when you post or when they post, you all communicate with each other on the post. That way you're able to help with the algorithm. You post, Your friends come on, they like it, they comment, and don't comment with like emojis because the algorithm can't read emojis. The algorithm reads words, sentences, things like that. So you go on and you just type, and it has, make it at least 5 to 10 words, like make a coherent sentence. So like it, comment on it, share it to your story, save it, things like that. And so if you have about 5 to 10 people, what happens is you get 5 to 10 comments, 5 to 10 likes, 5 to 10 shares on each post that you do. So if you post 3 to 4 times a day, you get in between 15 and 30 comments, posts, and shares every day. So what that does is it creates the illusion, not necessarily an illusion because your people should support you, but it does create an illusion to the outside world who are looking. If they see you, it doesn't matter how great your product is. If you don't have any comments, if you don't have any likes, people are just going to scroll past it, even if it looks good. It's the fact that people like to be a part of something. They like to, sadly, we live in a world of followers. People love to follow people. People love to follow trends. So if they see that something that you're doing is trending upwards, they want to be a part of it. That's all it is. People are going to start liking it. They're going to take it more seriously. They're going to take you more seriously. Even if your product is trash, if you have 3,000 likes, people will take that more serious than an amazing product with 3 likes. No comments. My phrase that I go by is perception is everything. The way that people see you, the way that people see your product, the way that you carry yourself, the way that your Instagram looks, all of that stuff, that says a lot to people, even if it doesn't say anything at all. So you have to know when to move, how to move, and how to strategically move. So, I mean, like, you could get a pool of people. I mean, it would be crazy if you could get about 30 or 40 people, even 50 people. But, I mean, you can start off small, start off 5 or 10 and just have a pool of people. And every time you all post, you can even text, start a group chat, start a group text. Hey, I just posted. Can y'all go ahead and, like, you know, do the thing that we do? Okay, yeah, we got you. Boom. And it don't all have to be at one time. They can stagger it, you know what I mean, to get into that algorithm. It can be somebody posting every few minutes, or somebody posts later on in the evening when they get off work, or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? So it's different things like that. Even on Facebook, it shows how many shares you get. So if you post something and you share it and then 10 other people share it, it looks better to other people because they can see how many times it's been shared, how many times it's been liked, how many comments are on it. So it helps. It just creates this illusion. And once you get to that point, it creates a snowball effect where everything continues to grow. Everything continues to grow. Now, mind you, like I said, I don't post like that, like I should, like I used to, because we've had a lot going on. Going to get back to it, but these are just tips and things that you can do on all of your platforms that will help grow your platform. Even if you're just starting out on TikTok or anything. Like, I don't TikTok, I don't have Snapchat. You get on there, you get on a brand new platform, but your buddies are on there. Hey, I'm on here. Can you come on here, like it, comment, reshare it, repost it, or whatever, however TikTok works? You know what I'm saying? Or if you're starting a new Instagram page, a new Facebook page, hey, can y'all go on and like it? Can y'all go and do this? Can you do that? Can you follow me back? So on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to get to that point to where you have to understand that you really need people that's going to help you get there. And if you don't have anybody around you that will actually like, comment, share, and repost and all of that stuff for nothing, that don't cost anything, then you need to reevaluate your circle. These are things that will help you all get going, get started. Don't be afraid to jump out there. Don't be afraid to make any mistakes. I make plenty of mistakes in all of my videos. In my last video, I said a culmination of things, which I used the word wrong. That's the right word that I wanted to use. I just used it wrongly in the sentence. So, and it's on YouTube. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to say things wrong. Don't be afraid to make weird faces or whatever. Get out there and do it. That's how you learn what to do and what not to do. But change your profiles on Instagram from a personal page to a business or a professional page. That way you can see your analytics, you can see your peak times, when you should be posting, and who you should be directing your post to, because it'll show you the age group as well as if it's male or female, that interact with your post the most. So I hope you all got something from that, and I thank you again. Reevaluate your circle if they won't support you. So let me live.